Hello everybody, welcome to the first day of the expansion. I haven't been this hyped for an expansion in a while. I'm super excited about all three champions, both the gameplay mechanics and just the artwork and the themes. So my style, I'm super excited. So I have two decks that we're going to hopefully try today. First is Nilah Janna, so we can get both of those two new champions in. And then Nilah Alawi from Aikaido, who apparently had some good success with this deck. Looks a lot of fun. I'm so excited. I want to get into it. I don't know a ton about the decks because I don't have any experience with it, so I don't know how to explain it perfectly. But we can obviously go through some of the new cards. Like Miriam is I think a really good 2-drop. I think decks like P and Z, this is obviously with Nilah, you're kind of wanting to be somewhat aggressive with your units, so you're not looking to play like a 2-1 Ferris Financier. Hey Chaz, what's up? But like a 2-mana 2/3 is already a fairly decent stat line. And then updrafting helps set up your Janna. And you can cycle a card, or like draw a card, refill your spell mana. Just like a really cool flexible card. I think this is really, really good 2-drop. We also have 3 title indications. This one's obviously from like the previous event, but this is really good, I think. It's kind of like Bilgewater Vile Feast. Yeah, trying Janna and Nilah first. I'm excited. I think this looks cool. This one came from Shadox. I saw him talking about it with Aikaido and Majin Bay, I think. Vikrash, just another super cool card. 3-mana 2/2 with a tune, so getting that mana back is obviously very helpful in decks like this. He's elusive, so you can help slip in some damage. And getting the Slipstream in the deck is obviously very, very good for both your champions. Deluge, obviously, I think this is a really cool card as well. Divine Whirlwind can be pretty good. 3-mana, deal 3 to a unit and 2 to the enemy nexus. Sunken Temple, round end, updraft your hand. I really enjoy the updraft mechanic. I think this looks like a ton of fun. Round start, draw that many cards +1. Very good. It updrafts your whole hand. It's obviously a pretty big mana investment, but like it cycles away your whole hand. And then round start, you're drawing so many cards, you're gonna, eventually hit those updrafted cards fairly quickly. And the ones you don't play will get updrafted again. It seems like a really good card. Ayasila, Figurehead of the Deep. This one also seems very good. Like, any effect that doubles your spells we've seen in the past is just really good. Seraphine, Karma. I'm excited to see how this plays out with the Elemental package. And then Wizened Helmsman. I mean, I love the themes for this. Like, all the colors, like the water, the ocean, everything. I love it so much. Fighting off, like, the giant tentacle. I don't know if this is Nagakubaros. He looks a little blue to be Nagakubaros, but still super cool. Manifest 2 different elemental spells you've played this game, and like cost 0 this round. Very cool. I'm excited for this deck. Otherwise, we have 3 copies of Augmented Clockling as well. Elusives are just nice at helping to push the damage, as well as reducing the cost to help Janna. And drawing cards, obviously. So yeah, I'm really excited. I think Nilah is such a fascinating champion. She's like one of the few ADCs in the game who don't have quick attack, but from League of Legends. I think her mechanics are just like so my style. I love this kind of... She doesn't seem like aggressively like dominant in the early game like a Samira would, where she just destroys all of your units, but you can get a lot of value just creating multiple slipstreams. Once she's leveled, she does a lot of work. Again, her artwork is just super cool, and I like the Formless Blade card. I think it's pretty interesting. So yeah, let's get into it, see how we do. New season obviously will be in standard, so it's been a while since... brutal. Still disabled? Oh no, do we not have any games to play? What am I going to do now? I was so planning on playing. That's like... Let me see. Surely that's not just for me, right? Brutal. Yeah, I'm waiting for ranked queue to open. Interesting, it's 2:30. Ranked is still locked. Both of them are still locked for me, I think. I can't play casual either. Brutal. Anyways, I guess I can use this opportunity to look for a Volibear deck. Early deck ideas for new expansion. I like the Adventurer cards too. I think those are pretty cool. Nilah Pirates. That's an interesting idea. Let's see here. I can't find any articles on Volibear decks. This is so sad. Does anybody have any good Volibear decks? Ancient Gods and Jax. Volibear Orange Jax, that'd be kind of fun. Jinx Nilah. Janna Echo. Ooh, here we go. Okay. Janna Seraphine Volibear. I don't know what that's trying to accomplish. Is Sky Splitter super busted? I've seen so many people say it's like super busted. Because we're running it actually in this Bilgewater Freljord deck. We're pretty much mono Bilgewater, except we run 2 copies of Sky Splitter. 2 mana burst speed, give an ally +1/+3 this round. Seems pretty good. Volibear Jace. I think Rond is so sick. Okay, I'm just gonna get. I don't know if this is a good deck or not, but I'm gonna get it on the page at least so I can look at it in here. I'm usually not a huge fan of the Freljord ramp decks. I just don't find the payoffs all that interesting. But with Volibear, this looks pretty sick. Look, I love how all the decks have like so many new cards too with the new expansions. It's not just like 1 or 2 cards here or there. So yeah, Freljord Targon ramp. Invocation of Thunder. I think Sigils of the Storm is very interesting because it's kind of like interactive ramp, you know? Like if you play like a Mana Gem, Wild Mysticism, get an empty Mana Gem, summon a Feral Mystic. Like your opponent can kill the 2/2, but you already guaranteed to get the Mana Gem. With the Sigils of the Storm, you actually have to be careful like your opponents don't kill it, you know? But I think it's such a cool mechanic. And I was curious how good this would be. Draw 1, summon a Sigil of the Storm. For like, it's like essentially 3 mana. Gain a free mana gem almost for that one time you next play the big Titanic unit. I think it's good, but I don't know if it's great. I'm curious to see how it plays out. What about Volibear Udyr? Is that a thing, or is that probably a little too convoluted? This also just seems like another really good card to have in a ramp deck. You're going to have so much access to extra... I mean, I guess this one you're not actually playing... You're not getting extra mana gems as much. Like, you're mostly looking for sigils. But if you have so much extra mana, you might actually be able to kind of use these cards pretty aggressively. Like, it's a 5 mana investment to get the effect as well. But if you're just ramped super far ahead of your opponent, the mana investment isn't as bad. I don't own a single copy of Winter's Touch. That's not even from this expansion. I think Rond is so cool. Like, this is so my set, man. Like, I don't like the big bads like Aatrox and Zolani. That's just not my style. But, like, this dude, heck yeah. Like, Volibear and Rond going at it, I think is so cool. Like, this card is sick. I love this so much. Oh, and I missed this one. Yeah. Valhyr's Prophet. Oops. Just added Leona to the deck. When I'm summoned, summon a Sigil of the Storm. This is just another decent buy. Like a 2 mana 2/3 that stays alive through most of your interaction. Like you're running Avalanche and Crystalline Storm Raptor. Being able to have those early units that stay alive through that is actually pretty important. I like it. This looks like it could be a fun one. Volibear himself, of course. I love the storyline too. Like Nilah's going up here to Freljord and dealing with Volibear. Very cool. Oh dang. Nilah got herself into some trouble. Let's see here. What's the curve look like in this deck? Like, let's say you go, you know, turn 2 Sigil of the Storm, or turn 2 Invocation of Thunder, turn 3 Valhyr's Prophet. You have 2 Sigil of the Storms. So you'd untap on turn 4 with 6 mana available, quote unquote, if you use the sigils that turn. So if you go Winter's Touch one more turn, you could get Ron down on turn 6. That's only cheating it out by 1 turn though. But then that would let you play Volibear on turn 7, which just seems pretty good. Like, that's pretty good, getting Volley on turn 7. Like Freljord Riptide Rex. 50 damage is a lot, though. You're probably not going to get him leveled very early in the game, right? Not that you necessarily need to. Like a turn 7, 10-10 with no keywords is still pretty good when he kills 3 things. Volibear seems pretty good. And Seismic Shot. I forgot about this one. If you behold a Titanic unit, I cost 3 less. So 4 mana, deal 70 unit. That's a fantastic ratio. Oh, this is so fascinating. I don't know why. I thought this was... I didn't even, like, recognize this. Summon 2 random Titanic followers. It's like a completely random, like, you know, like a tri-beam effect. I thought it was summon 2 random ones from your deck. Like, you just get Volibear and Rond type thing. But I actually kind of like this. This is fun. I cost 1 less for each elemental spell or skill you've played this game. Do you have any elemental skills? Like, this counts as elemental. This isn't a skill. This one is, though. Crystalline Storm Raptor. Oh, and Volibear, of course. Interesting. This deck seems like a lot of fun. I'm excited. Like I said, I haven't played too many Freljord ramp decks, but just thematically and the mechanics in this, I'm really curious to see how this plays out. I saw Grandpa Roji, his stream title was Volibear's Broken. Alright, let's see here. Can we go now? Heck yeah! No! What? Okay, never mind. I got excited. Okay, well, I'm gonna go snipe
Belt.
Grandpa Roji if he's streaming, see what his deck lists look like. After ads, of course. Anyways, what are you guys most excited about in this expansion? Ooh, you're trying to make a Volibear deck in Demacia with Altar of Unity and the Ursine. That's a good one. Let's see. Filter. Fate's Voyage. I like the Gale Song call too, actually. I didn't see this in any decks, but what's the other one here? Gale Song Flock. I actually really like this card. Summon a Gale Song Swallow, so you get a 2/1, and grant it +1/+1 for each other elemental spell and skill you play this game. Draw 1. Like, I don't know if it's great, but I think it's a really fun one at the very least for PNZ. Especially PNZ, like, forcing you to play elemental skills with PNZ, I really like. Cause what? It's like 5 mana, draw a card, get a, you know, even like a 5/4. 5 mana, get a 5/4, draw 1. It's good with ISLA. Yeah, that's a good one too. I like the Tide Dancer, man. I think this card is sick. Both like the actual mechanics of it. I love understated cards that give you interesting value effects. Things like the Flight. It's just a 1 mana 2/1 elusive. Like that's not. It's gonna take you a while to win the game just with that dude. But he draws you a card and then shuffles into your deck. I think that's really fun. I love things like this too. 6 mana 3/5. Tutor up your Nilah and then giving your allies +2/+1 Brash. I think that's really sick. And the artwork is fantastic. Stormbringer. What about this one? This seems expensive, but Seems really good. Dealing 4 board wipe is pretty good. But I guess at this point you'd almost just rather play the Buried in Ice, She Who Wanders, or It That Stares. I never remember which one. You know what I mean? You'd rather play that combo. But it seems fun. This one I'm also super excited about too. I feel like this could be a really interesting payoff for the Diana Leona deck, rather than doing like Leona Aurelion Soul or a few patches ago when Leona Samira was a really good aggro deck. Like this makes Leona Diana seem like a super sick deck to me for almost like a combo kill rather than just Winding Light. I like it. Very cool. Again, it's just another cool bird in Targon. And like this guy, why aren't we playing this guy in any of my decks? I love this dude. Look how cool this artwork is. I love this so much. If you draw 3+ cards this round, I cost 2 less. So essentially a 3-mana 3/2. When I'm summoned, draw 2 at the next round start. I love that dude. I think that is so sick. Lonely Chime Slime. This card doesn't seem all that good to me. Watery Grave with Spooky Karma. Heck yeah. Okay, I'm gonna figure out a way to get this dude in our deck. I like him too much. This is gonna be my new pet card. Although I don't even know his name. There we go. Exalted Cloudwinder. Cloudwinder. Probably Cloudwinder. And I don't know if we need this guy or all these. I'll just do this. ISL seems pretty good though. Do we need 3 Delusions? This card I'm not convinced is amazing. But I guess it's kind of like a 5-mana Tibalt, which is a pretty good effect. I mean, is this deck even drawing all that much? Or is this more an element? I guess probably it is. I'll do this. This seems fine. It is drawing a lot. It feels like it's drawing a lot. Slipstream, Janna, Nilah's Slipstreams. Sure, we'll try this one out. Exalted Cloud. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna glitz out our deck here. I never ever do prismatics, but I figure we might as well, right? I think this card is sick too. Oh, this one's obviously not from this expansion. It's just not one that has seen a ton of play. I've never spent my prismatic chids either. Yeah. It's funny. I wish there were cooler cosmetic effects like that, because I think they do such an excellent job with the boards and the champion skins and like the card sleeves. But the actual like prismatics, I never even notice in game. Oh, look how shiny my new birdie is. He's not even a bird. Does he count as like a reindeer bird? Come on, something, right? Okay. I'll try to get back into Q real quick. And then, if not, I have a few more cards from random expansions I want to go over. All right, there we go. Eight Shocks of Volibear. Okay, I like that idea. I like that. How do we not just get run over, though? Like, that seems like it's going to take way too long to ever deal anything against their units. And does this even kill anything? Probably not, right? I'll keep Deluge, just seems like a fun card, but I'm a little worried that we're not going to actually kill them. Or ever, like, kill their units, I should say. Oh, wait, Nilah levels in deck too, of course. 16 cards seems like a lot, but I guess when you're also just counting, you're starting from the very first part of the game. Interesting. Mystic Shot is not elemental, it's just a one of. I think because it deals more damage up front. I'll probably just pass and play Deluge next turn. My dude, my shiny prismatic dude. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, we're just taking a beating here, huh? Vic Crash, Divine Draft. I think I'm gonna take Vic Crash here. Or I could just take Miriam, because I'm gonna have to chump block anyway. And this lets me draw a card immediately, rather than waiting until we find the slipstream. Nilah, hello. That seems pretty good. What if I can go Miriam here, refill my spell mana. I go up to 7 mana. I can play Mystic Shot, Tidal Invocation, and Nilah this turn. We might actually cast... Mystic Shot seems unfortunate. The fact that it's an elemental definitely feels sad. I'm a little worried about the new spell. So I'm not even going to attack with Nilah. Because she dies pretty hard here, I think, if they have literally any interaction. I'm okay with losing one of these guys. Oh, there's not like only the little number ticked up. I figured there'd be like a little animation for that. Okay. Probably just gonna go what, Sunken Temple here and try to. Iasala does not look great here when we don't have any other spells in hand. I think I'm just gonna updraft here, turbo level our Nilah a little. Okay. There we go. Ooh, hold on. 5 + 5. We can go Iasla and play double Deluge, but I don't know if that's the play here. I think I just want to go Iasla plus Tidal Wave. Deal 2 to 2 different enemies twice. We could also just, if we play Iasla plus Deluge, this would like deal 5 to a unit. So like we could just like one-shot the Aatrox. Oh, this is also really good. Oh, what if we just kill Aatrox?
steel, strengthen the metal.
3 mana, kill a buffed up Aatrox. And if they respond, I just get to play Nilah's Formless Blade and I'll leave Aatrox at... Yeah. Oh. Well, I still just get to do this, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, this is so sick. Ooh, I like that. Opponent fat fingered, yeah. Alright, they're getting low. We're drawing lots of cards. Hello there.
Behold the power of the seventh seal!
Nilah's so sick! Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Can we just kill them here? I'm having so much fun. This is so exciting. Ooh, I don't like that. How do we live? I think I'm gonna start with killing stuff first. Cause like their attack doesn't do anything near enough to kill us. So maybe we can pick off like 2 of these and then kill a Naga in combat. Cause this deals. Okay, GG. Well, it was fun. I'm excited. I see the potential.
The river bends
I definitely want to look for more of our draw stuff, like Vikrash, Nilah on turn 2, things like that, to try to like funnel those slipstreams into the deck earlier. But that was really fun. I should update my logo too. I've had this one for a while. Ooh, dear Galio. Interesting. I mentioned they're playing Sky Splitter as well. Jaina probably just dies to a single combat or a big buff challenger. But her effect is so good. Okay, Nilah turn 2. They could have Broadwing on turn 2, which would be a little unfortunate. But it's a risk I'm willing to take.
I slay horrors and I smile.
Like a Dorian Sculptor would be fine. It might make things awkward for us in the long run, but that's the problem for future me. Right now I just want to get Nilah to attack. Perfect.
Every work demands a piece of ourselves.
I wonder if you could make Nilah Fizz work. That seems fun. Ooh, wow, that is absolutely brutal. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. Sorry, I was thinking it'd be a 3-mana 3/4, but it only gets health. So do I care? I could just go Tidal Wave and start getting that shuffled into the deck. Because that seems like it might be really good against a potentially formidable deck.
Where's my hammer?
So I could open attack to try to get through Nilah, which I think I might actually do. I might go open attack Nilah. If they use like a Sky Splitter here, they're not doing anything else with their turn, and we get the Slipstream in the deck anyway. Because Nilah's still far enough from leveling. I think the Slipstream probably provides more value than Nilah does in this specific instance. Maybe I'm not valuing her enough. Obviously, very new to the card. But if they waste their whole turn here, yeah, okay. Phelan. Troublesome. Probably just gonna go Nilah here. I'd like to find Deluge actually in this matchup. It seems pretty good.
Storm unrelenting.
0 mana Slipstream. Ooh. And 1 mana. Gain 3 mana. That's not bad. Well, I can just do this, get a chump blocker.
I seize the initiative.
Oh, that's really good. Wait, that's so busted. Because I can still go Miriam, refill my spell mana, and still play Deluge. That seems pretty good here. This Slipstream's probably going to go to waste. Or I can just updraft it. Yeah, that's so busted.
In you, I see my
I like this. This is fun. We
Jana, your wind.
can get Ayasela down next turn and start dealing damage that way too. Like 2 mana deal 4. Oh, that's pretty troublesome. If they don't find any keywords though, I wonder if we're gonna be able to find enough jump blockers. Because we're probably not gonna be able to kill him for a long time now.
The Zephyr heralds the squall.
This is an elemental skill, by the way, so we could draw 4 and give them feeding. But it would level our Janna.
Storm unrelenting.
Ooh. Doesn't this just deal 8 to a unit? And 6 to their face? Oh, that's true. Good point, good point. Sung Tumble stops me from from losing my fleeting cards. I'm probably gonna go Divine Whirlwind here. Just kill Udyr if I can. Maybe not even Udyr, because a pump spell still saves him. I'm just gonna kill their Broadwing, I think. I think we have enough card draw that I don't mind burning these cards, was my idea. But you're right. I'm just trying to figure out the timing, I guess, for these cards still, right? Like, if we played Sungun Temple here, it probably would have been fine. And they wouldn't have been able to accomplish enough that we would have gotten more value out of it next turn. So that was probably a little bit of an oopsies. I think I got tempted to get Janna leveled this turn, although that probably wasn't necessary.
Blown away.
Like, they're kind of low already, though.
A gentle breeze to ease
Ooh.
your burdens.
That's such a good card, man. Oh wait, why did I not shoot this face? I could have. Yeah. See, I don't know. I'm just overlooking the things. I'm getting in the groove, but I could have just dealt 4 to face, and Jano could have been lethal next turn. So that was silly. But this Divine Whirlwind's still gonna like deal a lot of damage next turn.
My storm. Your wickedness shall not prosper.
Again, I think I definitely misplayed this now. But I can just do this. Put them down to 1. Seems good. Yeah, I obviously could have just killed them this turn if I'd sent Divine Draft face. But so that was a little bit of an oopsies. We should be fine though. Like we have so many ways to kill them here.
Let this draft guide your hand.
Oh heck yeah. I guess Augmented Clapping is better. Because now we have 3 elusives to kill them with. Oh, tricky. Okay, GG. Again, that was a little bit of a silly game. I made a few mistakes. But the overall pattern of the deck felt really good. Like, obviously, if I just shot face, we could have killed him, but yeah. Anyways, oh, I haven't seen this before. Uh-oh. That's okay. I don't need my rewards right now. Uh-oh. Are you okay? I'm a little worried. Yeah, I had this error earlier when I was first trying to get into the expansion. But I didn't think it'd kick us out. Well, have I seen the in-game emote tab? Oh, I did see one person use it on the stream during the early access. But yeah, I actually forgot about that. That'll be fun. I like that. Because usually, yeah, just like having the 6 emotes, you can't access all your fun ones at the perfect moment. Rats. Alright, well this will give me a chance to check out Grandpa Roji's stream to see if he has a good Volibear deck. I just got captured to go to Runeterra AR. Swain Volibear. Oh, baby. Okay. Let's see what this is all about. Look how fun this is, man. I love all the colors. Okay. We'll do one more in this deck, and then we'll swap over to Nilah Alawi. With boat? What do you mean with boat? Like the deck with boat? The Nilah Alawi one does have the boat, yeah. Like look at this hand. I really like this card. Maybe I should just try to slam it on turn 5 as often as possible. Oh, the Swain boat. Gotcha. That one does not run Leviathan, actually. I'll put the link in chat. It looks like it's like an elemental Broadmane deck with like Flamecaller Caprine. And using Volibear to like turbo level.
Oshlesh's power is mine to command.
I think I can attack here first. If they have, I guess if they have the Sky Splitter thing. Okay. they would actually be able to kill Nilah. But
The sea she calls, the world we answer.
I don't know what's good to do here. Do I just want to updraft to draw one? I don't think the spell mana is important here. But I'd like to get this blocker on board.
Delaying joy only makes it stronger.
I don't think we're going to be able to use Cloudwinder anytime soon. I'm going to ship him back in. Oh, I love that card. Divine Whirlwind seems good, man. I'm really enjoying this card so far. This plus Iasilla on board, nasty.
I remember. Do you hear her voice?
An exuberant flow.
I think this is worth it. The Sea's Voice is an important card.
Another step.
This guy already had his effect, lady. Okay, that's fine. And I still get to play Deluge this turn. Or I could play Janna. Maybe Janna's better. I kind of like our hand, though. I don't know. I like that, but I kind of want to play Deluge and Iasilla soon. And this upcoming turn, I'm not quite sure what I need to do.
Storm unrelenting.
Oh, well, that's good too. Oh, that's very good. Well, I could just go Deluge plus Tidal Wave. Keep this in turn. Keep this in hand for later. Sure. Because what am I hoping to draw off of Slipstream? Though I'd kind of rather keep this in hand for when we have Iasilla on board so we can filter to our damage spells quickly. I think I'm just going to get Deluge down here.
Let us see how well you swim.
The new skin lines are really cool too. Ah, rats, I really wanted to hit the Sea's Voice. Oh, I like that animation.
Life is too short for fear.
Yeah, we're taking a lot of damage soon. I think.
The Zephyr heralds the squall.
Someone's gonna have to take one for the team here.
I seize the initiative.
Probably gonna be Nilah. We stop 3 damage no matter where we go,
That all you
so I guess they
have?
both have to
My tempest shields
take it.
us.
That's not good.
You shall not assail them.
Please don't kill me. I just want a return. Oh? Okay.
Awaits.
So Tentacle Smash is a problem from now on out. This little dude. I like him. I'll start with Clockling. This seems really good with Vic Crash next turn. We're gonna have to do a lot of damage though. So maybe it's better to go Divine Draft. So we can guarantee we hit the Sea's Voice. And it's 1 mana cheaper anyway.
Let us party most hearty.
This is only 1 minute anyway, so I'm gonna go Slipstream and try to find one of our other damage spells. Okay, did not quite work out. I think we're in trouble. Cause isn't this Grant? This heals us anyways. Man, this is really bad. They will allow it will have overwhelm. I think we're dead. I feel like there was probably some way I could have won this. I'm gonna go here. Oh no, because it fully heals the tentacle first, so I guess it doesn't matter. Maybe they'll develop next turn. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I'd like to go back and see if I should have updrafted differently with Janna. I was very unsure what I wanted to keep there. Like, probably Deluge plus our 6-mana dude was a little bit too heavy an investment when they're obviously kind of beating us down. I scrolled out that way just to use the Shenimo anyway. I'm excited though. I've had a lot of fun so far. It's only a few games in, but all the interactions I've seen so far have been very cool. And like, I feel like the skill ceiling for so much of this Janna deck is just figuring out what cards to updraft. Like, I think it's really interesting. I don't know. I'm really having fun so far. Okay, I guess we'll switch over. I was having fun with that one though. Anyways, so this one has a few of the new cards. I like Tide Dancer a lot when I'm summoned Jaw and Nilah. And when you play your third card, give other allies +2/+0 and Brash. Barbed Chain is one of our Jaw cards. Vikrash still. Like I said, we're running mono Bilgewater except for 2 copies of Sky Splitter. A little bit more early interaction. And this guy is interesting too. Master Lookout. Once you've drawn 3 cards in a round this game, grant me +1/+1 and Brash. I actually want to see if I can do something real quick. This is the card I instantly thought of when I saw Nilah and Master Lookout. One of my absolute favorite Magic cards in the history of Magic the Gathering is Kari Zev, Skyship Raider. And she's got her little monkey dude here. She's Kari Zev and her monkey's named Ragavan. And there's also Ragavan. Nimble Pilferer is a really popular card. Her little monkey. Those are the cards I thought of when I first saw these. When I first saw the set. All right. I'm excited to see like Wave Dancer. I think would be a pretty impactful card. Top Cutter, very cool. Nilah, Janna with the new skins. When I'm summoned, updraft your hand to grant me +1/+1 for each card updrafted and draw 2. That seems so good. I think I'll full keep. Maybe I'll pitch Alawi, because I'm probably going to go Dedicate on turn 4. Because this isn't necessarily super turbo tryhard. Like, I kind of just want to experiment with the new cards. If I'm going to be updrafting Alawi anyways, I'd rather look for like a Nilah to play on turn 2 instead. Nilah is incredibly hard to deal with though on turn 2. Like, there are very few cards that can actually kill her on turn 2 with just one card. Like, you have to go like Blade's Edge, Disintegrate or something, right? Okay, that was good. Deluge, okay. Well, we're going to get a huge Dedicate next turn. Oh, I guess that is really interesting, huh? Because you're updrafting your hand. So like right now we're gonna get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, a 9, 8 on turn 4, and draw 2. And they're all dirt cheap. That seems pretty good. They're taking 13 damage on the open attack on turn 5. Holy smokes, that was a fun one. Okay, since they do have a chump blocker at least, I'm probably just gonna develop Alawi here. That seemed really good. I like that. Ooh, that's a good card too.
We move against fear.
This seems really good. Like this whole deck so far flowed very well. Okay.
You ever stop dancing? Even I find a little time for recovery.
If I stop, the accumulated recovery may kill me.
That's kind of busted. Like we can go barb chain, and if we hit slipstream,
My friends, let us revel.
I guess this is for next round, huh?
Nilah, make time for revelry between fights.
When battle is joy, the revelry is endless.
This guy's voice lines are hilarious. Interesting. Okay, now we're kind of running out of value. I'm just gonna open attack though, because it'll force them to
Some of this.
at least chump block.
Your strength is lacking. Even this is bliss. Joy
Okay, well I'm glad I was able to play this in something.
and
But yeah, this is a little awkward when we can't find our slipstream quite right. Like we're kind of out of things to do here. I mean, maybe I just kill her now. We're gonna hopefully find slipstream soon, anyways, and I don't want Nilah leveling.
awaits.
Because she's going to be leveling very fast with the updraft. Yoinks, that's pretty good. There we go.
Oshlesh's
Yeah,
power
it's
is
spooky.
mine to command.
Oh, hello. Ooh. Technically, our Nilah was leveled first. We just didn't get to play her.
What terrorizes you? Take me to them. Dance with me.
Do we care? Or do we just try to go all out next turn? We're not even ever play our third card though. But I guess the 3 damage is probably better to keep Tide Dancer on board. Okay, I think we're dead. That was a pretty cool dedicate of the challenge, but we ran out of cards very quickly.
Storm
Oh.
unrelenting.
Okay, well that was actually pretty good.
Behold the power of the seventh seal.
Nilah, you, me, push-up contest. Let's go.
Fine, but use all your arms this time.
Oh gosh. That was hard to take. Wow, that was brutal.
Relax. Save some energy for the monsters.
Make friends with fatigue. Everything else is easy.
Yeah, unfortunate. I think I got toasted in this game.
Even this is bliss.
Adversity is my adversary. Ready? I ain't holding back.
Okay, good game. I'm not sure what I think of that dedicate on turn 4. We really ran out of juice in the middle of the game, in the mid part of the game there to like actually finish the game off. I wonder if the servers are just so busy because the expansion's popular. Because like I don't remember this stuff ever happening before with the expansions. I'm a little worried if I close out of the game, it'll be hard to get back into the server. We'll see what we can do. Oh, what? No! Alright, well if the keys are disabled again, that's probably going to be it for today. I had a lot of fun with these cards though. I'm super excited. Like this seems like an expansion where, regardless of the meta, I'm just going to have a lot of time like being able to play cards I really enjoy. Because like there have been a few expansions where like, I just wasn't all that into the cards themselves. But like this is an expansion where even if the decks turn out not to be S tier, there's still going to be a lot of fun for me to play. So I'm pretty excited. Like, this guy is so cool. I don't know. I'm excited to see what happens. Just early feelings. The Nilah Janna deck felt better for me. I think we only got one game, though, on the arcade and Nilah... Are we in? No, okay. Yeah. I think we only got one in the Nilah Alawi deck, so obviously I'd like to check this one out a little bit more. But overall, I'm excited. I think it was a lot of fun. I think there's a lot of creative deck building still to be done. Yeah, I don't know. Back in standard for the new tournament season. We'll see how it goes. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys are playing anything fancy with like Volibear, especially in the new expansion. I'll be excited to try some new decks over the next few days. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully for a little bit of a longer stream if the servers are okay. And I'll see you next time.